Hello, and well, that's a bit loud. Hello, and welcome to another video with the delayed kickoff. We're today joined by Maximus,
Hi.
lovely, seamless, and Jamie,
Hello.
even better. And what? Right, shut up. We've got three teams on the screen, and they're not lined up. So if you've got OCD, my bad. But basically, we're gonna have it's one club challenge, meaning you have to create a Premier League combined 11, but you can only use one club. So if you put Dan James in, you're an idiot, and you can't also put Keelan.
Oh, I'll put Dan James in.
Over Buendia
No
and
one's
Salah.
put that.
Right. We'll start with Jamie, considering he's on the left. Goalkeeper. Let's scroll down. God, this is so technical. Hello. Right. Go. Who have you got in your goalkeeper?
Say my goalkeeper.
Yeah, say your goalkeeper now.
I have Dean Henderson.
Okay. Do you want to explain that?
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably been one of the best keepers this season. Obviously, I'd put Alisson in if it wasn't the one club challenge, but it is. So I've gone with Henderson. I think he's probably like the only person you could put from Sheffield United in there.
That's
no. I ain't having that.
no. That is.
What do you mean we ain't having that?
That's
John
quite,
Lundstrom, mate.
Oh, I do understand why Henderson in. To be honest, that's a good start. Good start, Maximus.
That's very good.
Who's my goalkeeper?
Yeah, that's the question.
My goalkeeper is Nick Pope.
Oh, why is it Nick Pope?
I just think he's quality. I think he's bailed Burnley out a lot of times this season. He's very consistent with his performances. A lot of the goals he's conceded have been very unlucky. And he, for what it's worth, he done like as much as I rate Tarkovsky and me. They aren't the best defence in the world, are they? So like, I think he's done very well this season, especially with his shot stop. I think it's very much improved on last season, and his footwork's also improved as well.
He wasn't in the team much last season.
No, not evident.
Yeah, you sort of don't want to use one of the big clubs on your goalkeeper. There's a lot
of
You do say that. I have used a big club for my goalkeeper.
I personally wouldn't have, because a big club, the defence is always going to be very good unless it's Arsenal. I bet you've chosen.
Who have you got, Charlie?
You've got Leno.
No, I haven't. I've got the best goalkeeper in the world, David De Gea. No. Calm down. Have a snack. He's the third best goalkeeper in the Premier League, and I'm not choosing Ederson and Alisson. And I mean, it's hard to defend De Gea at this point until you see the rest of the team. So
yeah.
De Gea is my goalkeeper.
It's interesting that you've used United on the keeper.
I knew you'd say that. I knew you would say that.
I don't know. It's a weird one.
It is a weird one,
especially since he's not been that great this season.
Yeah, but like overall, he's like the best goalkeeper.
I've only used him once, to be fair.
Right. Anyway, right back. Jamie.
Is it me again? Ricardo Pereira.
Okay.
Why do you say it like that?
What? I didn't say it like anything. Why Ricardo Pereira?
I think he's one of the best right backs in the league.
What?
He's amazing going forward, amazing defence. Oh, it's you're just going to question it because he's a Leicester.
No. Genuinely, like, what aspect of his game do you like?
He's he's good all round, isn't he? I like him going forward. I like him defensively.
Yeah. I can back that. Yeah, he's not the right back I've chosen.
Who's the right back you've chosen?
Who's the right back I chose?
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, that's what you call a spanner in the works. Why is Wan-Bissaka's not in the game? Hello.
You're typing Aaron, mate. Yeah, there he is.
He's at Crystal Palace.
I know, Crystal Palace kid.
Crystal Palace player.
I just think actually he's not even like Wan-Bissaka isn't even that bad going forward. I think a lot of people just say he isn't because Trent's so good going forward.
I can agree with that.
He does look a bit dodgy on the ball.
No, he don't. Yeah, he can look. He has his moments on the ball where you think, "Oh, why have you done that?" And "Oh, should he really be doing this at this point? Like, is it safe to be doing that?" I do look at Wan-Bissaka, especially in the first game of the season. He really stood out. Obviously, he's defensively, he's insane. Like, he's amazing defensively. Obviously, I sort of wish as well that there was a way that you could put Trent at left back or Wan-Bissaka at left back in the England setup, so then you can fit them both in because they're both phenomenal fullbacks.
Yeah,
But I think,
one's not going to have the international career that they'd hoped, are they? Because
yeah, it's a bit similar to Victor Valdez and Iker Casillas because they're both good goalkeepers at the time. But
similar to Alisson and Ederson.
yeah, absolutely. But no, I do think they're defensively. I think that's the strongest part of his game. But attacking wise, I don't even think he's as bad as people say he is. I think he's probably. I wouldn't say he's about the same as Ricardo Pereira, but he's definitely he's probably up there in the league. I think.
I don't know. He just doesn't look comfortable on the ball when he has it. Like
No, I
whenever
know
he's
he is, but
ball,
at the end, he is only 21, and he was a winger before.
yeah.
So
In terms of
he'll grow in that aspect, and I think he'll probably end up being one of the best right
Yeah,
backs.
he's miles ahead of anyone defensively.
I completely
So
agree.
as soon as he gets better going forward, he's
I
going to be
think
the best
that
right back.
probably is because as he was formerly a winger, he focused on his defensive duties more than any other duty. So he thought, right, I've got to drill myself defensively, and it sounds a bit strange. It probably sounds a bit simplistic, but he's probably forgotten how to attack in that sense.
he's
Like, he
very
knows
good
how to
defensively.
He knows it because he's focused so much on defensive skills over his recent years. Because obviously making a transition from winger to fullback, quite a hard transition to make. Because you've got to remember where you are defensive. But he's doing so well defensively. I think if he can up the attacking aspect of his game and maybe have a bit of a better output, he could probably be one of the best fullbacks in the league.
I can't believe he was once a winger.
Yeah.
He wouldn't make it into any Premier League team as a winger.
No, I completely
True.
agree with that.
I think right back's a very good position for him.
Yeah, he's so
You can
good.
just
at that.
see when wingers attack him. Like,
I remember
you feel
his debut
confident that
game.
he's going to win. He's going to win the battle, and he's
Yeah.
going to.
Yeah. When they're going down the left,
Absolute class on his debut. I remember that. That was
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was against, but I remember watching him and I'm thinking, God, this kid's really good.
going from Ashley Young to Wan-Bissaka was such a good upgrade.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Anyway, I've also gone Ricardo Pereira for my right back.
Oh,
I've same reasons as Jamie. To be honest, he's very underrated, and if he was playing at a top six side, nobody would bat an eyelid. But I think it's because he's at Leicester, who I guess are a top six side this season. But if a normal top six side, if he was in, then it just fit right in. So that's why Ricardo Pereira is my right back. What was that, Max?
I agree with that.
Nice. First centre back.
Back him because he's not back him for Leicester, but he's a good player. I completely agree with that.
First centre back, Jamie.
First centre back, I have Virgil van Dijk. I mean, you have to have him in there. If anyone's not got him in,
Okay,
Oh Christ! You're going to absolutely ruin me for my centre backs.
you've not got Van Dijk for best centre back. Probably the best game in the Premier League.
Who's your right centre back?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Johnny Evans.
Oh, heavens above.
He's class. How does no one notice that he's class?
While I'm hovering over the X button, is this a natural joke?
No, it's not. He's brilliant.
You've used your Leicester player on Johnny Evans.
Yeah, I completely stand by that.
I mean, he's all right. Yeah, he's good, but
He's the reason why Soyuncu looks so good this season.
I've
just got
also
options.
chosen Van Dijk, by the way.
and
Clearly.
you go for Johnny Evans.
He's so consistent. Genuinely.
Yeah, I mean, I like him, but
Right. Before we
he's-
discuss Evans more, let's look at who he's partnered with. So we'll go on the other centre back. Jamie,
Wait, Chaz, who's your centre back?
wait, yeah,
Van
Charlie,
Dijk.
who's your-
Oh,
Van
Van
Dijk.
Dijk. Oh, okay.
Charlie, we're gonna have the same team here.
No, we're not.
Do you want my other centre back?
Yeah,
The
I do.
basic 11, really, isn't it?
Max is gonna love this one.
You haven't looked at form, consistency, or anything like that. You just
Tyrone
thought,
Mings.
I know, Van Dijk.
Tyrone Mings.
Oh,
Sorry.
good heavens.
Fair enough, mate. I mean, part of a defence has conceded the most goals this season, but, you know, it's what it is.
Yeah, but who else has he got helping him in that defence? He stood out in that.
Courtney
managed to
Oars,
get England
John
call up.
Engels, who was meant to be quite good, apparently. Although, again, he's part of the defence that's conceded the most goals this season.
He's in an Aston Villa team, and he's managed to stand out, get an England call up. I think that's a great choice. I think Van Dijk and Mings at the back.
It's a good choice.
I think that's a great partnership.
I would have put, unless you've got another ball player in there, I would probably have put Nathan Ake over Tyrone Mings.
But thank you for ruining my centre back, Max.
Oh, did you choose Nathan Ake?
Yeah.
No, I
Who
chose him.
doesn't?
Then I chose Vertonghen over Ake.
Oh, hello. Wait, where are you? There he is. Right. And who did you choose for Tongan?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Vertonghen.
Interesting you've used a Spurs player there.
He's not even the best Spurs centre back.
No,
Yeah,
personally,
that is true.
he's been very good for a number of years now, and he's
Why did you choose Vertonghen over Alderweireld?
Yeah.
I don't know. Last season, I don't think Alderweireld was as good as Vertonghen, and this season again, they're sort of on par with each other. But I think Vertonghen edged it out a bit because Alderweireld can be a bit inconsistent at times.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think overall at the time at Spurs, Alderweireld's been better than Vertonghen.
No, I can respect that opinion, but I just think Vertonghen is a bit. I do think he edges out Alderweireld because of his consistency, because of his way he makes the backline gel.
Yeah, I mean they've been a great partnership.
He's not. It's not like terrible. It's not Johnny Evans level.
Yeah, Alderweireld has been in and out of the Spurs team over the past 3 years, and Vertonghen's sort of always stayed there and played well with whichever centre back he's been partnered with.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
So you've got Nathan Ake, Charlie?
Yes, I've got Nathan Ake.
I can get behind that.
Easy Bournemouth player, to be honest. I think. I don't think any other Bournemouth player will get in, so I just thought Ake. That was.
I'm going to grill me for my left back.
My just before we go on to left backs, I did have Issa Diop from West Ham at centre back, and then I realised how ridiculous that was, so I changed to Ake.
Yeah, I was actually torn between Ake and Mings. I'm actually glad I chose Mings now, otherwise we would have such similar teams.
We do. Although you have Sheffield United, I'm interested where United players coming in. I got a feeling. Anyway, who's your left back?
My left back is Luca Dean from Everton.
Oh Christ! I should have chosen him. Can I change mine quickly?
Yeah, well, we
completely forgot Dean exists. I'll need to choose him, mate. You don't want to know who my current left back is. No, I'm choosing.
This is what happens when you make your team 10 minutes before we start.
Yeah, true.
Who was the left back before Dean?
I don't want to say.
Why? Who was it?
Marcus Alonso.
That's your Chelsea player.
I can't believe I put him in over Dean. I completely forgot Dean existed.
Marcus Alonso's so bad.
Mate, honestly, his 16-17 season, that was probably one of the best individual seasons for a left-back in the Premier League. Genuinely.
Chelsea fans seem to always be calling for his head and want that Emerson at left-back instead.
No, I know. But I personally, I rate him a lot. Like, he's always stuck around the team, even though they're always calling for his head. He's always tried his best for the team. Whilst he isn't, again, he's not the most consistent of players. When it's his day, he actually plays very, very well. I was going to choose Johnny Otto, but I had to save my Wolves spot for someone else.
God. So you change into Dean now?
Yeah, I'm changing to Dean.
I've gone
Jamie,
Dean
thank
as well.
you for that, mate, because that is a very good shout, actually.
Thanks.
Wait,
have you got Charlie?
I've got Dean as well.
Oh,
Jeez,
lovely.
you've literally got the same team, haven't we?
It's going to change. It's going to change, and I have just changed it on the fly. I will admit that.
What, you put Dean as well?
Yeah, I had someone else, but
so you've both changed it after I said Dean.
Yeah.
You can't be doing this.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Right, midfield. We'll go with the defensive of the three.
Defensive. The defensive midfielder I have is N'Golo Kante. I feel like over the years he's been the best in that position. You can't really argue with that. World Cup winner, won it with Leicester, won the Premier League with Leicester, won it with Chelsea. I feel like you can't really argue with Kante.
No. Please tell me it's where. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. You can't argue with Kante. Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Kante as well for my first
Who
DM.
did you have originally?
I was going John Lundstram, but then I thought, nah, no chance.
I can't believe your team. I'm sad that you changed it because it would have given us a good laugh.
we all have Kante, clearly. Fantastic.
Yeah, we all have Kante. He's the best DM.
Have you got Kante as well?
He hasn't been as consistent this season, but you know, like
Oh, you can't change. You can't.
yeah,
say.
yeah, you can't. Like,
So we all have Kante.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want my centre mid?
Yeah.
I have Kevin De Bruyne.
fucking hell, I've got him as well.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Man City's best player, and you've got to put Man
Probably-
City's best player in there, haven't you? Really?
Yeah, he's probably the best player in the Prem.
Yeah. We've all gone the same. Clearly.
God.
What an entertaining video this
We
is
won't.
going
We
to
won't
be.
be the same on the next one. We won't be the same on the next one.
Yeah, you can't argue with either De Bruyne or Kante. Let's move on to the other centre mid, the final centre mid.
Yeah,
Jamie.
we've all got him.
Who you got?
God, you said that so fast.
Yeah, no God. Soon to be the best player in the Prem, Bruno Fernandes.
Fair enough.
I was very torn between Pogba and Fernandes. I originally had Pogba in, but I changed it to Fernandes just because I have an extreme love for Fernandes.
I couldn't put a United player in.
You've not put a United player in.
I put Wan-Bissaka in, haven't I?
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Okay, Max, who's your centre mid?
So I put Matinho in because I still stand by the statement that he walks into any Premier League starting 11.
Okay. Well, I've got a Wolves player, but I've gone Neves.
So in City's midfield,
Neves
who does
is
he
not better than
replace?
Matinho. He gets into City's midfield.
No, he
Over
doesn't.
who?
City's midfield
Shut
is
up. Stop
honestly
talking. Stop
Bruyne,
talking.
Fernandinho, and is it Silva?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or Rodri. Or Gundogan.
It's in that now.
Absolute joke.
Fifth most tackles in the Premier League. Or he gets in over Rodri or Gundogan. Easy.
He doesn't get in over Fernandinho. He's probably
Or
been one of the
Davison.
best in that position over
I think he's actually on par with Fernandinho.
That's
Genuinely.
very questionable.
I genuinely think that, honestly. People don't notice him because he doesn't get assists or get blocks or clearances, but he actually does a lot in the midfield. In the role he's in, he does the best he can. He makes tackles where he needs to. He's got a good attacking output, playing a lot of through balls, and it's just, mate, honestly, if he wasn't behind the likes of Jimenez and Adama, they wouldn't do as well as they were because he pulls the strings in the midfield, really, if you ask me.
If he played for Leicester, would you be saying this?
Yeah, I genuinely
That's a very good
would.
one.
He would.
He's good.
Honestly, like the most consistent player, I promise you, honestly.
He is very consistent. I just went with Neves because I think he offers more creatively.
Yeah, I know. I'll get that completely. Like,
And if you've got Kante and Moutinho in, I kind of think that's two. Where if you've got Neves and Kante, I think that's
Yeah.
more.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can get behind that. Yeah.
So what lovely. We have difference in the midfield.
Right.
Right.
Who's got Alan St Maximin in attack? My guess is Jamie has got St Maximin
Right. No. Right.
in
no,
attack.
Do you want to say my right winger?
Oh yeah, go for it.
on.
My right winger is Adama Traore.
Oh, is it? Oh, you legend! I thought you were going to
I
go
abs-
St Maximin.
I love Adama Traore.
Oh,
I have an extreme love for him. I had to put him in there.
would you take him at United?
He's
What?
better than every right winger we have.
Really? Do you reckon?
I mean, who have we got on the right? Dan James, who's probably better on the left.
Lingardinho and
Yeah.
Lingardinho.
He walks into United.
That is a very old
Steve
picture
Easley.
of
yeah, that could be a
Adama
good
Traore.
signing. Actually, yeah, no, that could be a good signing for United this summer.
What do you think
On the
about
off
that,
chance we
Charlie?
don't get.
Do you think Traore gets into a United's team?
I think.
Yeah.
I think,
Obviously, providing Sancho doesn't go through.
Yeah, if Sancho does
Good
come
sec-
in.
he's a
yeah,
good
that's
second
a good,
option.
That's a good second choice. If you don't get Sancho, I think Traore is a safe second choice.
Yeah.
I would cry in happiness if we signed Adama Traore.
You love him, don't you?
Would you get
Lucky that you have me team.
it? Piss me off.
I would get a United talk with Traore on the back, yeah. He would be my favourite player.
Just to annoy me.
Up there with Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, fair enough. Would you get home top with Troyer in the back and away top with Fernandez on the back?
I wouldn't buy both United kits, I'm not that rich.
Oh, mate. I've got both Wolves kits. I feel rich now. Fuck.
I've not bought a United kit,
Fair.
so
Max, who's your right winger?
Who's my right winger? Well, Mohamed Salah, the most disrespected player in the Premier League.
Whoa.
He is. He's so disrespected.
yeah, I mean, you can't argue with that, really.
Yeah, he's
Probably
so
the best.
I'm not arguing with Salah in,
He's a
but
dive merchant. He's just a tapping merchant. But a tapping merchant does not get 32 goals a season without having some sort of skill.
who's been saying he's a tapping merchant?
I've seen it all over. Mate, have you not seen football Twitter?
No.
I don't even see that many people slandering him.
Yeah,
Honestly,
neither do
he's so slandered all of the time. And people say, it's like that Talk Sport did that thing. Oh, Henry, Ronaldo, or Salah. And they're all like, oh, well, sell Salah, sell Salah. I'm like, mate.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're going to compare him to them two,
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like we said a few weeks ago, like, we'll probably look back on that and think, oh, do you know what? Maybe he was up there with them two. We're just disrespecting him because he's a current player.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, my dog's farted. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. I'm so
Now this is this right.
Right, who have you gone with?
I've got two wingers.
That's the second one.
Both, yeah, but both are mainly left. So I've transitioned one to the right because I'm allowed. And Max is going to like this because I've on Jack Grealish because Max loves him.
Thank you, because I put him on my left wing as well.
I put him on my right wing though. Because
Why did you put Jack Grealish on your right wing?
I'll put him on my left wing.
I might
think
switch
he's
him
ever-
around. You never know.
Yeah,
I
you might
think he's
need to
played
switch
at
him
the right.
around, to be fair.
I might swap him around with my left wing, but
Who's your left wing?
well, we'll get into that in a minute.
Oh,
But yeah,
I'm just going to say it now. My left wing is Jack Grealish.
Jamie, who's
Well,
your...
Oh, my left winger is Heung-min Son.
That's my left wing as well.
I think he walks into any team in the Prem, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Maybe not Liverpool.
You can play anywhere
Liverpool
across the
can't live
country.
Or
I'm a big fan of Son.
yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one.
Who's
Yeah.
everyone else got? Grealish.
Well,
Yeah.
I've gone Song on the left.
Oh, Son on the left.
Son can play right wing, mate.
So can Jack Grealish in my book.
Nah, I'm pretty sure Grealish.
Whose phone keeps going off?
Yeah, it's me. Sorry about that.
Fine. I'll move him for you, Max.
Thank you.
Just make my life live in hell.
Sorry.
Well, I guarantee this is going to be an eventful end to the video for striker because I think we might have all had the same person.
Yeah, I get the feeling we've all got the same person.
Does his name begin with A?
Yeah.
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 I mean, come on.
Ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
I mean,
got him.
he's probably the only Arsenal player that could get in there.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, true.
I was
He's
gonna
saved
say-
him so many times this season.
Yeah.
It'd be a relegation fighting club if he wasn't there.
That's one of the easy ones to kind of get on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
There
'cause
was
there's
a,
no
there
one
was
else
a
from
shout for
Arsenal
Deeney to
there.
be in there, but no.
Deeney, that was funny.
Deeney.
Yeah.
I was just taking a piss, don't
Have we all actually followed the rules so there's no one accidentally put two players in from the same
I'm
club?
just checking because I had to change mine a little bit halfway through. No.
I haven't.
No one's cheered. Johnny Evans. Who
Mate,
thought Johnny
oh,
Evans will get a bloody
Johnny
combined
Evans.
11 of any
so
sort?
underappreciated. He's
Max,
so
your
good.
centre-back pairing is just so bad.
Yeah.
Nah. Tell you what, mate, that team is winning the league. And it's smashing Jamie's team 6-0. and
No,
Chaz's team
Oh,
9.
don't talk
Just like
shit.
me on Foot Champs the other night. I got slapped up last night 7-0, 8-0, 9-0, and 10-1.
Wow.
Did you finish all the games?
Yeah, I did.
Where did you finish?
I don't even want to talk
Oh,
about
no,
it.
he doesn't want to say it, does he?
I can't say.
Reveal it.
So poor. Oh, by the way, apparently a FIFA 21 leak is that you can do your own crest and have your own club in career mode. And what was the other one? Oh, it's something to do with Ultimate Team daily tournaments.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie, you're not getting any sleep now, mate. Daily
Yeah,
tournaments.
I do it anyway. I don't know why I play it so much because it's a shit game. But
Mate, do you know what? I was
Agreed.
playing it and I was thinking, hang on, the interface here is so different to career mode, like the gameplay.
it's so much better, to be fair. It's so much
Career
quicker.
mode
with
is
Grim.
so much easier to play. Hey, how come that pass has not gone to that? But if I'm playing career mode, that pass is being made to that player. I'm telling you, EA changed something in Ultimate Team. It's not a
Yeah, I
conspiracy.
mean,
Truth. I'm telling you.
I came 1 win off gold 2 and got disconnected twice.
Oh, that is a bitter pill to swallow.
Yeah, I fucking hate EA. Every time I get disconnected as well, I always check my Wi-Fi. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just EA being absolute.
You're still gonna buy FIFA 21.
You
though.
love it, don't you?
Oh yeah, obviously, but
Yeah, you're still going to pump money into the.
oh no, I don't buy packs. Fuck that.
I bet he does.
That's the biggest waste of money.
So I've only ever spent £8 on packs. I bought Paul Scholes and that just set my team up.
Oh no, back in the day, I'd spend disgusting amounts of money on FIFA.
I don't doubt that.
Did you even get anyone good?
Oh no, obviously not.
No. It is literally daylight robbery. Team.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely had the Roma front three though, didn't you?
It should, yeah, obviously.
Jorginho.
It shouldn't even be legal. It's literally just gambling.
That is true.
Should we get back to
Yeah, let's get
the point of the podcast?
Let's restore some professionalism in here. So Jamie and I's teams are quite similar.
Yeah.
Max's. You see, they're good teams apart from Evans.
Okay,
I can make a case for Tongan.
Soyuncu,
I can
because
make
all of the fans out there think Soyuncu is really good, even though he's not.
No, I've put Evans in now. You have to deal with this.
Christ.
You have to deal with the abuse you're getting. Yeah, that's quite debatable when you have all the viral.
I think my front three is class. Midfield is class. I think my two fullbacks are class. I think one of my centre backs is class, and one of them is very underrated.
I can't lie. I think my team's winning. I think my team beats both of yours. We have very similar midfields, but I have the best midfield because Fernandez beats both Neves and Matinho.
Nah, Fernandez ain't on Matinho's level yet.
God, get out. Matinho's not even better than Neves.
Yeah, he is.
He's not even the best.
I agree.
Neves looks so good.
No, behave.
You've not even put the best Spurs centre back in.
Hang on, who here watches Wolves
the
week
Leicester
in
centre
week?
back.
Yeah, all the best Leicester centre back.
No, I'm telling you, mate. Evans is the best left back, centre back. Fucking hell, Leicester centre back. It's been a long day.
Honestly, I think more thought should have gone into this team. Who did you have originally at left back as well? Marcus Alonso.
Oh, I'm not going to dispute that because he had a very good season in 16-17.
I had because I changed to Dean as well. I had Azpilicueta, and then Grealish was where Kante was, and Richarlison was where Grealish was. But I thought I can't leave Kante out, so I reworked it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you've all been inspired by my team.
We've been inspired by your Dean pick.
I mean, only the left back, really.
Hey, yeah, you all put Kante in as well.
Well,
No, I put Kante in before. I just thought John Lundstram was a better choice.
we have good taste. We have good taste. Clearly, Max is not. Max, do you honestly believe what you're saying?
Yeah, sometimes I do. I mean, about Johnny Evans, I stand by that.
Why isn't Cantwell in there?
Why isn't Cantwell in
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, where's
Well, you-
Cantwell?
Salah or Grealish?
Where's Morgan Gibbs White? Why have you got Matinho with Gibbs White?
Yeah, I know. Gibbs
Yeah.
White's better than Dino.
Nah,
Gibbs
he's
White's
not.
better than De Bruyne, isn't
Gibbs White's the best under 21 player in the world. I don't believe that. Nah,
he?
but
That's a good
no,
way
but honestly, I firmly believe these opinions. I genuinely do.
We need to
Okay.
redo the tier list.
Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. After Gibbs White's lockdown, what's the word?
Just
Breach.
not even with
Gibbs
just
White's
having.
lockdown antics. I'd like to put him in. Why are they even here?
Well, right, okay, you can't. It's
I
a
mean-
football tier list. You can't.
He should be there
Put-
just based on footballing
Yeah.
ability anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, he's who? Gibbs White.
There's no way he makes that tier list if he
He's
doesn't
a
play.
very good
football.
player. Why?
Right.
Why doesn't he make that tier list?
Because he just wasn't anywhere near the level of anyone.
We have
that's
just
it.
over a minute remaining, so let's wrap this up
Brilliant.
before we come to blows virtually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything you want to promote?
Twitter at Maximus Arvo. The Instagram's up and running. I haven't posted on there for a couple of days now, but we'll getting around to it, making a scoreboard and stuff like that.
What, the delayed kickoff Instagram?
Yeah.
Man.
I need to follow that. I don't think I follow
God.
Brilliant.
Yeah, just that, please. Thank you.
it. Yeah, just that.
Oh, we
Jamie.
got quite a few votes on
Yeah.
poll yesterday as well.
At Charlie Griffo 1 and at Delay Kickoff 1 on Twitter. That's nice.
Yeah,
Whose
cheers.
team do you agree with the most? Leave in the comments.
Jamie
Yourself.
takes for dub.
Yeah, well, we'll see what they say. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you later. Goodbye.
Cheers, guys.